Welcome back to the Player Career Mode on FC24. Thank you continually for your fantastic support of this Player Career Mode series. Thoroughly enjoying it. We're trying to get ourselves towards the playoffs, but we keep taking one step forward and one step back again. We'll win a game, we'll lose a game, we'll win a game, we'll lose a game. So we've actually lost more than we've done anything else so far this season in the league. We're going well in the FA Cup though, and hopefully we'll continue our good league form in today's episode as we push into the month of December towards Christmas, and then we'll hopefully find out who we're going to get in the third round of the FA Cup before the end of today's episode. I'm very excited to potentially have the opportunity to test myself against a much better opposition. We want to say thank you to the three people that are on the board behind me, of course. So thank you to Kev the Crow, Chris Ball and Jack McVeigh. Thank you for your support. Do keep the comments coming in the comment section, guys, with regards to your feedback for the save, anything you'd like me to change, anything you're enjoying, and you'll have the chance to have your name on the background for future episodes. Do drop the video a like. It really helps push the content to new audiences, and you guys have been doing that brilliantly well so far. Big welcome to the over 1,000 of you that have joined the channel since we started this save. Right, Grimsby to begin with, then it's Tranmere and Mansfield as we look to hopefully get ourselves much closer to the playoff spots with today's episode. I want to go on a string of 3 victories. If we can do that, then playoffs are ready and waiting for us. Right, shot conversion rate of at least 60%. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to get it. 3 shots on target is certainly doable though, so we'll go with that one instead. Grimsby, a side that are similarly positioned to ourselves in the division, and one of the sides you'd expect to be pushing for the playoffs, I would imagine, in League 2 at the minute, Grimsby. But whether they can actually do that this season, IRL or in-game, I'm not sure. Kedwin Scott's in, and there's an assist after 4 minutes. Let's go, Notts County! Meadow Lane erupts early doors, and an assist for me! Which is a great way to start a game. If I can build on it, we'll be loving life. Nice ball out wide. Here's Scott. Into me. Go on. Crowley's in. Crowley! Good save by Eastwood. Crowley, myself, and Kedwin Scott have been the 3 main goal-scoring men this season. And apparently, I'm in a giving mood. Nearly a second assist inside 20 minutes. I'm not going to get on the end of that. But Rawlinson will have a go. Or maybe we'll try from open play instead. Crowley, I think that might have been headed my way. He's not going to win that header. Keon Ateta does well. Holohan knocks that down. Randall, oh, should have said yes, we'll take the free kick, because that would have been me on it. Brindley, he needs to force himself wide here. There's the run from Matty Palmer. Cross could come in here from Brindley. He's got Palmer back in support if he needs. The cross does come in. It's over me. It'll drop. Wow! Randall went for it, but it was well wide. But I tell you what, 10 out of 10 for effort. Into Vernon. You see the runner and the support. Curry, Danny Rose might go for goal. Has done. Stone back in the starting lineup in goal now. And very pleased that that's the case as well. Clifton and Rose. Spins well. Vernon. Equalising goal for Grimsby. They had the one effort that was well saved. And now they've got themselves an equaliser in the 34th minute. That is game on. 60 curve. Should be decent to get a good whip on it. Can I get on the end of it? It's even good. It looks like he might even go short there. He is going to go short to Nemain. Can he deliver a ball? Yeah, he can. Was going to land on my face. But unfortunately, the keeper steps in. Looks like it's going to be 1-1 at half-time here. Very closely fought game. Could have had us with a couple of goals. But their keepers made some saves. Our keepers made some saves. But both defences do look relatively open. Randall has a number of options here. Oh, one of which is to get a block from Efete and a corner. Come on, I'm going to push to the near post, and it goes over me. Of course it does. Efete's up. Conte's up. A call for this from Palmer. Little back heel. Whilst we've got the space. Oh, what a stop from Eastwood. Wow. Good effort. Even better save. Top quality from their goalkeeper there. Going towards Matty Palmer at the near post. Holohan wins it. Palmer will keep it alive. There's a handball in there. 1-1 at half-time, but I could have had a goal. Here's Scott. The obvious is out wide, and Randall will be used. Scott forward to me. Randall will go again. I'll knock it around the corner to him. It's a nice little Cute ball around the corner. Can he find me with a cross, though? That's the question. No, but he finds Matty Palmer, whose header goes wide of the target. Brilliant delivery. Nice to see a cross come into the box that's accurate and finds a teammate. He's going to force himself wide, but he's got the capability to create from there. Crowley on the obvious ball into the middle now. He tried an extra little ball roll and it didn't quite work for him. Palmer, Crowley again trying to make himself available. McGoldrick at the back post. It was on its way in. McGoldrick on for Kedwin Scott here in the front line. Oh, that gets me almost every time, that little fake rollout. It's still 1-1, but it might not be for long here. Rose, options out wide. Man at the back post is the one that scares me. Here he is. Oh, he's missed it. Amos cutting back inside. Cameron recovers. So dangerous for Grimsby Town. Go out wide to the main. Can we now catch... It's Crowley. Can we catch them on the counter now? We might be able to. I've got the man at the back post. I'm going to look to try and find my man at the back post, but Rogers has outpaced me. It's not one of our strengths, our straight line speed. Purposefully so, because we made ourselves tall. Go on. Find the finish, Dan. Find the finish. Nemain. Crowley's there. I'm here. I'm going to call for it. Out my feet. No, Rogers does me again. No winning goal for either side in this game. It will be a 1-1 draw, despite some late drama. Please get rid of this. Clifton in the box. Seconds to go. Just force them backwards. Ref, do us a favour, please. No fouls in here. Vernham spins. It's a win for Grimsby. They've stolen it at the death. 94th minute, when the referee said he was only going to add on one. And we will lose at home. Why sub me now? Why sub me now? The game is going to kick off and then it's going to be over. Oh, we'll watch the rest of the match, shall we? Now I've been subbed off. Oh, that was pointless, wasn't it? I don't know why the manager made that change there. I don't see the game out, but I still play 94 minutes. So for the stat tracking, that's absolutely fine. Oh, frustrated to lose that in such a fashion, considering we had so many chances. And as a result, I've dropped from the starting lineup because I didn't get any of my objectives there. I'll have the opportunity to train to get back in the 11, which I think I deserve to be after getting the assist in the last match to give us that one goal. So we will train and get ourselves back in the 11. I'm going to be a bit harsh to see us drop, to be completely honest. So we'll get back in the 11 and we'll head away from home against Tranmere and try and pick up 3 points this time. Let's go for 2 assists or goals. At least it's either. We have been pretty prolific of late with goals and or assists, so we'll try against Tranmere to put in a performance, but they are a side better than a number that we faced recently, albeit in real life they're not having a very fun time, I don't think, at the minute, Tranmere Rovers. But this season, here in this save, they are performing. Hopefully they won't today. Randall will get this back to me. I'll try and beat the man, which we've done really well. And in on goal. And that is the worst shot we've had for a very long time. Through the gap to Dennis. And that's a lovely through ball into Hawks. Trying to hold him up here. He's spun brilliantly. Oh, and the defence actually got a tackle in. But he's then still been able to strike through the ball and get the finish. Knees sliding in the snow. Tranmere take a 1-0 lead through Hawks. Have a look at the replay. The defender definitely got his foot to it. He steps in here. But it still squirms free. Turnbull. Tranmere building from the back. Hendry into Apter. Spun his man well. Cross could come into the middle. Or go for goal. Going for goal. Stone saves off the post. Really good stop by the keeper. Absolutely necessary. Crowley does well to nod that down to me. And I'll try and squeeze that through the gap to Kedwin Scott. Maybe we can counter on them here. Tranmere nearly doubling their advantage. Can we take their advantage away entirely? Not yet, it seems. Hendry. He's through. He's broken in behind. And they've hit the woodwork again, Tranmere Rovers. They are really playing like a side that are in the upper reaches of the table, aren't they? At least a point would be, obviously, the minimum outcome we're after. Randall to Scott. Randall. I'll come short. He's found me. I get the assist, maybe. Crowley. Palmer, surely. 1-1. There is that equaliser, and we didn't have to wait much longer for it. Good play. Didn't really want to have the shot there because I just foresaw it getting blocked by the defender that stood there, the number 5. So playing the ball around the corner. Didn't expect Crowley to play an extra pass, to be fair. But Matty Palmer arriving late. Right place, right time. Turns it home. Crowley intercepts. Could be a great start to the second half. Randall, Palmer, Crowley, in, goal, buried, bottom corner, 2-1. That's how you start a half. Tranmere were the ones on top at the beginning of the first half. I'm back on the score sheet, and we're in front for the first time in this game. Just able to beat the offside trap. And was it on my left foot? It was. Only my second goal, I think, on my left foot. Tidy finish. And we are leading now. We're using the main first because Kedwin had men with him. Hawks with a lovely through ball. And Dennis. Tranmere want an instant response. They might get it. McAleer is clear, but Stone down to make the save. I'm on a 9.1 at the minute. We have an attribute point we can add on from the last game that I haven't done yet. So we can add that to our goal in this game. And at the minute, eventual +9 rating as well. Stone called upon regularly here, though, to keep the scoreline in our favour. If we do concede an equaliser, I'd imagine that my overall match rating may well drop below 9. But we'll try and keep it above as best we can. And scoring a goal or getting an assist will certainly do that. Or another one, anyway. Oh, it's a lovely flick. And they're in, and they've scored. There you go. It happened immediately. 8.9 we are now, and Tranmere are level, but there's still 30+ minutes left to play. The main. McGoldrick, lovely little back heel. I'm going to go back out wide. I've been a little bit too slow in my build-up play, personally, in this game. Crowley could play me in here. Come on. Oh, a little bit too slow. My teammate as well, as it seems. Some boos going around at the minute. Adam Chickson coming on for Nemain here. Not sure why there are some boos. We could be up for that. Oh, it's not convincing from the goalkeeper. It's going to fall. Rawlinson. McGoldrick to me. Oh, I can't swing a leg quickly enough at it because there's just too many defenders back there. We look... Well, I daren't say anything after the way the Grimsby game ended. It's currently 2-2 with not long left, is all I'll say. Hendry down the line here as Tranmere now attack. The cross could come in. Palmer steps in well, and we just need to get rid of this, please. Thank you. I'm not going to get my 9+ unless we now go and do a Grimsby. But if anything, we might have a Grimsby done against this again. No, we've won it back, thankfully. It's fine. I'll take the goal and the assist. Maybe a man of the match as well to go with, to add some extra skills to our talent. Tricks around the corner to me. McGoldrick is here. Can I find him? We found Crowley. He's found it back to me on my left. Oh, I nearly squeezed through the keeper. McGee with a good save. I thought for a moment we were going to win it late on. A 2-2 draw. We'll take the point. Tranmere fans are unhappy about it, it seems, but I think we did okay in that one. They hit the post enough, though, Tranmere, didn't they? So my guy got the man of the match trophy. He doesn't. I thought I was man of the match there. I had the highest match rating of anyone on my team. Maybe someone else on the other team got there. I now have a playstyle slot unlocked, it says at the bottom there, so we should be able to add that in. I'll take that man of the match out then. I didn't get a man of the match for that performance. I could have sworn I did. But we'll advance forward. Now I've got an attribute point to put on for the assist in the last game and for the goal in that game. So just 2 then to add on. I'll double check my career, see if there is an extra man of the match in there. 9 man of the matches. No, we didn't get man of the match there. I'm pretty sure we've got 9 so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I did not get man of the match in that performance. It's frustrating. We've got player agent with a little thing that's arrived here. Is there another team? There's not. I must have... Well, we've completed all of the objectives for the Exeter potential move. So we could definitely move to Exeter if you guys vote for it at the time. Poor managerial performance. I'll take time with the boss. I don't think we've been that bad this season. We have to remember we are a recently promoted to this level side. Sitting 15th is not great, but it's not terrible. We're not threatened by relegation at all. And we're not that far away from it. We're just solidly mid-table at the moment. put together a run of form, and it can all change at this level. With Mansfield to come next, let's go and put on those 2 attribute points. And I want to actually check, let me do that first. Check the personality points as well. I have unlocked an extra slot here, so what do I throw in there? We could do dead ball specialist, increase speed, curve, and accuracy. I like that. I like the idea of that. I don't want to be taking corners though, but that's fine. I can just take myself off a corner, can't I? Incisive pass, long ball pass, flare. I don't really like the flare trait, to be honest. Chip shot might come in handy. Pinged pass, rapid, acrobatic, or trivela. Outside the foot. Passes and shots could come in handy. I think I'll go with the dead ball for now, but I'll let you guys maybe change that. Do I go for something else? I'm not sure. And I've got 2 to add on, and I might pop that into acceleration, to be honest. I'm gonna. 62 acceleration, 63 sprint speed now. Slightly quicker off the mark, which hopefully will help us score some more goals. Mansfield at home. That's the final game of the day. Let's get a win this time. We've gone loss, draw. The dub has to follow. Right. I'll go for 4 passes in the opponent's half. The two goals or assists, 2 goal involvements is going to be pretty tough, I think, against Mansfield. They are a very capable side. Let's see what we can do. Rawlinson intercepts well. Good way to start the day defensively. Not so well creatively. Reed to Boateng. Overlapping run here from McDonald. And Akins saved well by Brooks. Brooks? Brooks? We've got our 3rd choice goalkeeper in for this one, do we? We do indeed. Tiernan Brooks gets a start. Don't let that be our undermining here, please. Nice tackle. Palmer evaded me. But Kedwin will get it to me. Back heel to find Kedwin again. Can he slot me through? He's found Palmer. Palmer tries a little flick of his own, but not as well executed as mine. 20 minutes in, it's still 0-0. Hiram Boateng. Picked off well by Baldwin. Akins takes it off him still. We've won it back for a 2nd time. Palmer, we use Crowley. And Palmer again. Nice. Really well played. Nemain. A call for the cross. Oh, there it was. Can we win that with Crowley? No. Oh, given away. Keep it away from them. Look out wide. Nemain's got Crowley. Crowley has me. And Palmer. Dinked. Really nicely done. Nemain, why have you used your head to cross it, pal? Oh, please. Palmer. Nemain. Edge of the box. Here I am. Out my feet. Blocked by the 2nd defender and out for a corner. Why has he crossed it with his head? Sure, he could have got his foot to it before it went out of play. Corner to come in. I've not been on the end of many recently. I'm on the end of that one, but it's over the bar. That was a good chance. Dinked. Good, solid header, but doesn't find a teammate. Still, Kedwin Scott is able to wrestle it back. Oh, I was offside, I think. Even if he had found me, but we'll take the throw. It'll be our offensive opportunity. Kedwin Scott off for McGoldrick here. Don't know how many goals McGoldrick has scored for us this season, to be completely honest. I think we're better off with Kedwin Scott. Bostock. Palmer to me. This time, maybe. Flinders with the save. Good stop by the man between the sticks. Still looking for that 1st goal of the day. It's not going to come there. McGoldrick brings that down, though. Cameron could go back out wide. Fancy the centre-back for close control, to be honest. Palmer. I'll give it out wide. Randall might come back to me here. I'm in a little bit of space. We find a teammate for an assist, perhaps. Rawlinson. McGoldrick. Shoot! Straight at the keeper from him. We're knocking on the door. They won't open it. Here's Nemain. I'll come short. Good control. Find a teammate. Crowley to Palmer. To Crowley again. Oh, it's a lovely ball. And there's another goal on the left foot. I need to go and celebrate with the man that played the pass. My guy, what a defence-splitting pass that was. We lead against Mansfield, and it's all about the assist. Excellent ball round the corner, and I, quite simply, shouldn't miss from there. And thankfully, we haven't. 2 goals on our left foot in the same day, when in the previous 8 episodes, we'd only scored 1 all told. We lead against Mansfield. We may well be going loss, draw, win. Read through the gap. Here's Keeler done. Racing around the outside. Mansfield have been okay, but creatively, they've not done enough. I was going to say, I don't know whether that's the lowly third-rated goalkeeper or whether it's just that good an effort from Lewis. But there's your equaliser. It's a classic FIFA/FC goal. I don't think any keeper stops that. With the ball going through his body so that he can then have the shot. It's one of them. I feel cheesed again today. Just as we did in the first game, we do in the third, and it looks like it may well, after we hadn't drawn for ages, it might be back-to-back draws. Alternatively, we might still yet lose this game. Here's Lewis again, with support. Reed in the box. Don't foul him, but don't let them get a shot off either. It bobbles free. Quinn. Keeler done. Good block. Falls to Lewis still. Driven out wide. Akins. 89th minute now. Quinn turns. Baldwin tackles. And we just need to get rid of it, please. Come on. I'll call for the through ball. Play me. Oh, you've overhit that, pal. I'm not getting on the end of that. Into Akins. There's still time to lose it. Oh, Tiernan. Brilliant save. He may have stood no chance with the first effort, but that header was destined for the top corner, and he certainly earned his bacon there. Fantastic save from Tiernan Brooks. Away by Bostock, and away by McGoldrick, and that'll be a 1-1 draw. We don't draw for ages. Ages, not since our 16th game, but in our 30th and 29th, we do end up with only a single point from them. I got the assist for one and the goal in the other, but we aren't able to get a win today, and that is really frustrating. Dropping out of the starting lineup again with that one. I do get a man of the match award though for that, so I can add that here as a yes. That is my 10th man of the match of my career. So I got another 2 attribute points I can use there. 1 for the goal, 1 for the man of the match. We'll get ourselves back in the starting lineup if we can, with some training before the next fixture as well. My player agent continually keeps having the little red mark there, but I'm not entirely too sure what it's for. And it doesn't... Oh, it does go away. Maybe it's because I did something towards one of the other contracts. The created goals, perhaps for the Antalyaspor one. Maybe. I'm just trying to put 2 and 2 together and trying to come up with 4. Got some notifications about matches rescheduled. That's in January. We know what we've got. We know who we've got. Who do we have in the FA Cup? Underwhelming. A home tie against Queen's Park Rangers. Even the away tie against Queen's Park Rangers would have been lovely, but a home tie is a bit of a killer. That's not what I was after. 2 attribute points that I can add on then. What do we do? Heading accuracy I would like, actually, because we headed over the bar there in that most recent one. Shot power is already very strong. Do I go for finishing? I just don't need the finishing. I don't need it at the moment, so I'm not going to do anything down this side for the time being, because I just don't need it. I could continue to save 3 for the weak foot, but we've started to score on our left foot now. So maybe I continue to put some into heading. Passing could really do with some still. It's 2 there though, and 2 there, so I need to save on that front. 1 for dribbling, 1 for ball control. I want agility, but I'm not going to get agility till all the way down here. Do I start working towards agility? Physical maybe, 1 for strength. Let's make myself stronger and better in the air. Up to 73 rated with that. Growing yet further, we are +4 for our overall growth so far this season. With an away game against Barrow to come at the beginning of the next episode, it's going to take some considerable training to get myself back in the starting lineup, but certainly feel like I deserve to be there with the way that we've performed. Do 2 heavy, is that going to be good enough? Not quite. It's probably going to take another heavy training here to get myself in. Please put me in the 11. it will be bench only for the game against Barrow at the beginning of the next episode. We're 15th in the league, only 2 points picked up today. The promotion campaign with Notts County has a little bit of a wobble. My personal campaign continues in good stead though. We're doing enough personally to earn a decent move next season. But if we get promotion, maybe we stay. If we don't get promotion, where do we go? You guys will have the opportunity to vote on that when the time comes. But for now, we're going to hopefully have a very positive run through the Christmas period and then head towards a championship opponent for the very first time. But for now, that's all from me for today. Thank you very much for watching. Drop the video a like if you've enjoyed, as ever, please. I really appreciate it. It really helps the channel and the content. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Link in the description for the Twitch channel to watch live, for the main channel for the Chelsea save. There's a link in the description of the last episode if you want to download the spreadsheet. Alternatively, you can go to the Twitch channel, type !spreadsheet in chat, and the bot will give you the download link. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.